Hey everyone, I'm Luke. Welcome back to Sir Dungeon 1. So, hour in, floor 79. I was curious about the bank. I guess it's automatically given to us, right? Or did I not buy it? I guess I didn't buy it. Never mind. I was going to say, I thought I bought it. I was curious about the interest. So it's been a day, but I guess that was wasted. Right. I guess I will just get to the progress then. I don't think there's anything we need to itemize or anything. I'm going to go back to the fighter comp, right? I'm not going to try and use the conscripts, no, the conjurers. Just because I think the drop kick is more damage. I need to learn ability names. Although, who's next? Healing. I doubt we'll need any of these guys for the next one, right? We should be able to finish this dimension off fairly quickly. Itemize. Looking good. We have the dark gems, which I think are going to come into use. We go for anything else? MP recovery is kind of nice. 20, 40, 40. What's giving the extra? Also, Demon Shield is minus, so we don't want that. Probably want that. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll give it a go. If I struggle, right, I'll just redo. We're on floor 70. Well, not off to a good start. I've been letting the wrong enemies live, I guess, because I've just been getting bombarded with the Icy Tomb. I'm curious about this, if we can confuse them too. Can we? No. So I'm going to restart, because there's no way we can get the boss done like this. Going for confusion is actually pretty nice, right? So it gets us one round where we can't take damage. And you'll set up backpacks, so hopefully we have enough damage. Perfect. And we'll drop kick this guy so we don't take any more. Okay, 2 rooms left. So basically I'm just spamming the dark gem, right? 3 got hit with confusion, so we'll just go for the actual finish. Perfect, and we push some damage. We got crit. It's nice. Status effects. Are they guaranteed miss? They are guaranteed misses, so that's quite nice too. Your back attack. Perfect. And we should be able to melee. Enough damage. Cool, 1 room left. Fusion. As long as it lands on the majority, right? Then we can just beat down the one that it doesn't. And then push damage. I should probably go for the drop kicks, right, just to make sure I have enough damage. We'll hit. Should be fine with the crit. Okay, the boss is a bit more curious, right? I could just burn down, since we are pretty high on HP, and save the gem. So I don't know how it fares against them. What's worth it? What's worth it? Go for the dark gem. And get 1 done, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll burn down the other crystal thing. And push a little bit of damage. I think we should be fine to beat the boss now. Right, Icy Tomb spam was the worry, and the stats effects too. As long as we can take care of these crystal things, we should be fine. We can just spam dropkick on the boss now. Even if he spams Icy Tomb, we should be able to beat him down before he actually beats us. Yeah, easy. Okay, and then 20 floors to go. I will say this is fairly challenging. Some of the boss interactions that you really have to play around. I don't know if I'm undertuned, right? I'm not really doing any grinding. I suppose I could actually, waste the extra mana I have and just grind out however many enemies I can for the extra gold, for the extra items. I suppose that's not a bad idea, right? It's not too hard dealing with them either. I don't really like wasting the time when I know we can't beat the boss like this. There's absolutely no way we could beat the boss. We could beat the mini-boss, I suppose, which is something. Drop kick, hit. I was trying to drop kick. Your drop kick with the... I know the shield gives attack. I think the demon sword must give pretty high attack too, then. I do wish you could see the items you're gonna get prior to quitting out. Oh well. Decent on money. I might as well. I'll go till I lose. Which was basically just the next room. But we did get an item from the previous room, so curious to see what that is. No way to tell what it was. I assume the magic wand though will be AoE focused. Again, we're just gonna spam the fighters till we get to the boss, and then just try to nuke down the boss. Magic wand, what is it? 20 attack, 20 MP. The MP is kind of nice because then I can spam dropkick on the normal enemies, right? Even if the damage is slightly less. It's not even slightly less, right? It's actually more. Not so much the Demon Sword, but more than any of the other base weapons. Anyway, let me equip, itemize. Well, actually, you know what? I'll see you guys at the boss. Well, I gotta say, I'm loving the Dark Gem. Right, it's just so good for avoiding damage. You know what? We'll try and land on this guy too. Perfect. And maybe we can get to 100 just in one run. Although, given that it's the Dimension boss, the final boss, I should probably reset. I'd probably go for another Confuse. Right, we have a few gems. We can try and get back to back. Perfect. Be nice and easy. One more round and he should be finished. Yeah. I'm curious though, because it's not a guaranteed they always miss. Yeah, it seems to be if they use a ability, they always miss. If they basic attack, they always hit, or something like that, is what it feels like, from what I've seen at least. Given our HP, might as well. We'll give it a go. I'll try and get to the boss. Right, because we can still finish off the single enemy rooms just by meleeing. So that's 1, 2. 2 enemy rooms we could probably do just fine as well. Losing someone. Never mind. We'll reset and we'll get to the Dimension boss. One thing I will quite note in this game is messing up feels punishing, but not punishing in the bad way, right? Like it really rewards manual play given how obviously slow the animation speeds are and stuff like that. So I don't know, it feels good to be able to be doing everything manually and making sure nothing really messes up. Right, boss. I don't know how we're gonna do. I assume he can one-shot us, and we are gonna run out of the Dark Gems in 3 rounds. Plus we didn't get the Confuse there. Do I go for it? Do we just go for a hit? We probably just take a hit. Huge. Fudge. Huge. Oh. Confusion on me. We still go for the dropkick, right? We have the mana. One miss is fine. We'll go for the miss. Although that's not a bad ability to obviously take, right? Didn't do any damage. Just confusion. Yes, but everyone is confused. It looks like the boss won't be so difficult. Oh, unless he does that. I do also like that confusion is 1 round, as opposed to sleep or stun or anything like that in the main, in So Dungeon 2. I was going to call it the main game, where they sort of run for a miscellaneous amount of rounds, right? It's not necessarily guaranteed. There we go, perfect. Even with a party member down. Dimension 1, good and done. The question is, how does the progression feel, right? So, I assume we still get the relics and everything. I can't quite remember. I know you lose all the base tavern upgrades, right? Unlike So Dungeon 2, where you maintain them, correct? So you have to rebuy the upgrade taverns and the sodas. The VIPs you do keep, but then these are basically what they rolled into the one So Dungeon 2. What was 25k? Inherit. This is probably worth going for, is it not? Right, just farming up the 25k to get it. Because we're already at 10k, it shouldn't take too long. We'll probably do that. We'll farm up the 10k gold. Where it's from, though? I mean, we also have the arena. We can do... Oh, we can actually get essence from the arena. It's worth attempting at the very least, is it not? Right, so 3... Fighters, do I go for fighters? Fighters only work if I can one-shot everything. It's worth a shot, I suppose. I mean, we can do the Confuse strat as well. Thinking about it. We just want to make sure we have damage and mana. Right, so right now we have 5 MP. Why is that? Because we're losing a lot from the armor, but that is so much HP. I guess we just go for base hits and hope for crits, right? Because, I don't know, the MP is kind of bad. You have more MP. I mean, we could change the weapon. We lose crit chance, but we gain MP. We can't crit with dropkick, so it's whether or not we just go for crit or dropkick. We'll give it a go either way, right? It's not a huge gold investment, and I would like to start off Dimension 2 pretty strong, so extra essence, extra gold would be very nice. Yeah, so we're going to confuse. Did not go the way I hoped. No, there's no way we can sustain this without healers. But I think if we wanted to do the arena, we'd have to unlock the healers. But even then, I don't know how the heal works, right? If it has group heal, if it has anything. that is, you know, necessary. Not necessary, what am I trying to say? Substantial, I should say. Right, so if it has group heal from the get-go, be fine. I could waste the 7.5 in trying it, although, right, since I did try the arena, I now have to wait. No, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait unless you win? Or you lose, I suppose? Forfeiting doesn't incur the timer. I think it's only if you win. Either way, let me grind up the gold to unlock inheritance, and then I'll mull over on the mages. Not mages, healers. You know what I'm trying to say. Not too bad. First run, 119. Don't know how the itemization goes. It seems HP-wise, right? The common enemies or the in-between floor enemies, I don't know what you want to call them, scale a lot better than the mini-bosses and bosses. They had next to no HP whatsoever. So I'm curious, the stuff that we just unlocked, well, the green slime, I should say. Where's one fighter? Doesn't help out much. We got ourselves extra HP. No, that doesn't help out a ton. You know what the other method could be, right? Going AoE on the arena. Why don't we give that a go? So if I grab 3 Conjurers, right, because the Dark Mages are a lot lower. Is there Dark Mages? You're the Shifter, are you not? Rich is... No, what is the Rich again? Knight? No, Holy Fizz is a Knight. No, Healer. H-Fizz, no. Okay, now I'm really confused. What unlocks healers? Holy Fizz is Knight. Does the Knight have a healing? Or are you the Knight? Okay, I don't know, and I don't want to spoil it, to be honest. We'll have some fun figuring all that out. Just give me another Conjurer. Right, so we can try spamming just casting. Let me fix up the equipment. Right, that should do. We'll give it a go. I've grabbed a Stone of Sight. Yeah, Stone of Sight. So we can see the HP. Right, to at least gauge whether or not we have a chance at this. Hopefully, though. The HP is 113, and we are doing... not enough. By the looks of this. Right. Especially if we miss. Yeah, no. Again, there's just no way to do it without some level of sustain or healing. Annoying. We'd probably get the gold, at the very least, right, at 31 damage. But doing 10 floors, if we don't heal in between or anything like that, is not gonna work. Not at all. We need 10k more, and then I can unlock. Right, what's the best gold? 5k. We'd probably do the 5k one. Right, I assume... Well, actually, I shouldn't assume anything, right, when it comes to the scaling. We'll try the 5k, because it'll speed things up. Right, let's see if we fare any better. Or if I'm just wasting gold. No. Okay, so this HP definitely seems more manageable. 70 is the... And of course, we get a miss. Bill? Perfect. It's gonna be slow. I'll skip to the end. Much better. All the way to the boss round, right? Although, it is a bit annoying, the ones with evasion. But we're not taking too much damage. We can survive through. Right, 40 damage. It's fine. Get our 5k. Perfect. So now, all we need is 5.2, which I should be able to get fairly quickly. Just through the fighters again, and I'll probably just keep progressing as far as possible. Although we could actually sell... What's the difference? Sell all items. Item quantities will be reduced to max. We probably want to do that first. And then purge at the end. Alright, let me get the gold. And I don't know if we'll do Dimension 2. We'll probably enter Dimension 2 at the very least this episode. Ah, we're so close. Right, if I could show you the gold, you'd obviously see. Not able to push enough damage anymore, and we're taking a lot of damage from the hits. Come on, just give me my gold. Right, 220. It's not gonna show up? No, it's not gonna show up till the end. I think if we get the mini-boss done, we'd have enough. But yeah, 200 short. Come on. Now the crits. Perfect. That should be enough gold. Yep, perfect. We're out of here. We'll grab inheritance, and we'll hop on over to the next dimension. Actually, I do want to check the scaling on items. Can I see my inventory anywhere? Items... Model... 1 to 9. There we go. 1 to 9 is attack 1. The second level is a whopping +5. So that is significant, right? It's way more than was it Sword Under 2? Spacing a lot. What's the best weapon? Hero Sword? Right, it's 15. And then level 2 is an extra 5. So I guess it's just 5 across the board. Well, it's actually not that good, right? Because then the early game weapons would never outscale the late dungeon weapons, dimension level dungeons. Okay, so for instance, if I were to find a hero sword, I'd be better off using the hero sword base over any of the earlier weapons that you could find. Interesting. Tavern. No, not that. VIP. Inherit. Thank you. Start with 1,000 gold. Definitely useful for jump starting. And let's go. Let's see what the relics are like. I assume it's still going to be the same first few. Yes, gibberish like usual. Oh, no, he speaks English. So, HP, damage, and MP. Well, usually scaling-wise, you want one of these two. We have to get to floor 200. HP, was that worrying us? No. I think if we just took damage, the fighter comp with the stones would be fine. Although, we would be able to get healing, something like that. The scaling on damage seemed like it was going to one-shot us anyway. Right, especially when we got to the 120 floors, we were done for. So maybe HP is the correct choice. 5 to 2. So we get higher stat bonuses from finding better equipment. Is HP the right choice? Am I gonna regret it? Am I gonna regret attack? Right. Attack, essentially, you just have to keep leveling it up if it's the wrong choice until you do outscale. We'll take HP for now. Right, second dimension, we'll take attack. Hopefully it's the right choice. Oh, and we got the So Junkie, which does unlock their ability, does it not? Right, rather than getting to 50. I should have looked at that. So we gain the Twitchy skill and 2 HP, 2 attack, 2 MP. So this is really good. Would have been nice to start with the 15 essence. I should have maybe grinded that out. And then we've got the pay to win stuff. Yada yada yada. Let's spend our gold. Interesting. Not everything. Nothing resets. Alright, I was wrong. I should have bought more upgrades. Probably the banker as well. What about the sodas? No, so you do have to rebuy the sodas. We can skip straight to that, but do we have enough reputation? We do. We can grab fighters straight away. Versus just the So Junkies. 10 to 1. No, the fighters are going to be better overall. Alright, just go straight to grappling. Though we don't have the gold to actually find them, so we might as well do that. And then progress and use fighters for the next go. Either way, 18 minutes, roughly. We'll leave it here. We'll do Dimension 2 in the next one, right? Because I am aiming for around 20 minutes an episode. Interesting. Definitely having some fun, because it's pretty much brand new, right? It's nice to compare it, but it is its own thing in comparison to So Dungeon 2. You can see what So Dungeon 2 has sort of improved upon, but there are some things that kind of feel better here in So Dungeon 1, I do have to say. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.